Hi guys, welcome back to Making Mindfulness Fun. So in this series, we're talking about MBTI, personality typing, and how we can help you be more mindful. Specifically in this video, we are helping INFP and ISFPs.
So
I think I got that right.
So if this is your first time to our channel, here at Making Mindfulness Fun, we help you on your journey to higher consciousness so you can experience more joy, love, and emotional liberation.
Please make sure that you like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and turn on those post notifications because we're putting out a video every single day and we don't want you to miss a single one.
So these type of personalities have a very strong dominant FI, meaning they're very in tune with how they feel, and they have an auxiliary function of TE, which is being able to process information in an integrative way, and able to look at the big picture of life, basically.
Yeah, so you have, if you're an INFP, a mediator, or an ISFP, an adventurer, you're going to have a dominant function, like she said, of FI, but your inferior function, your weakest function, which you have, but you're not good at and want to be good at, is TE. Naturally, the mediator and adventurer, they're very spontaneous and creative people. They're just in tune with their emotions and what they're feeling right now. They go with the flow and think, I'll figure it out later. And that's a great strength. But you also, when you incorporate your inferior function of TE, you become a powerhouse and you can be so much better at this whole balance of FI and TE, and it'll make you live such a more mindful life. So embracing that TE function of organization and planning and being able to tangibly see what you're going to do next in order is going to be so great for you.
So what does TE look like in a mindfulness practice? Well, it doesn't sound like mindfulness, but honestly, planning out your year and perhaps vision boarding your year is what the best mindfulness practice for this type. And like you said, it's because they're so caught up in the internal feelings that go on, and embracing that extroverted thinking function has a lot to do with looking at not just the scheduling of your day-to-day life, but the big scheme of your life. What do you really want to do? I mean, you can even go a step further and like, what do you want to do for the next 3 years of your life? Plan it out, and that way you can have a schedule that you can implement into your life.
Yeah, for a long time I had a course called Project Life, and because this is one of my stronger functions as TEs, I really like to think about what makes me happy, what sparks joy, what makes me excited, and then I plan it out for the entire year. In fact, they laugh at me because I'll have multiple trips planned out for the year. Honestly, I have trips planned out like years in advance because I know my FI is still part of the functions for me, and I still know that being adventurous, going to new places makes me really happy, but I have to integrate it into like, okay, well, I can't be in the Grand Tetons and Florida both in July. So I look at sometimes with mediators and adventurers, you get caught up in like, you're so excited and passionate about a lot of things, but it's harder for you to step back and go, okay, well, realistically, where can I be at this point in my life? How can I achieve all these things that make me really happy, but make it so that it's in a reasonable plan? So if you lay out all the ideas that you like, and then start to stack them and prioritize them. Okay, I really want this, I can achieve this way, and then you kind of break it down into smaller steps.
Yeah, and this can be really overwhelming for you types. I know for sure that you're just like, I don't know how to plan. How do I make it so that I'll actually stick to it? Because sometimes I'll write the plan and then I just go completely off of it. Totally understandable. Maybe you find a J personality type or another TE personality type to help you with this. That'll be extremely helpful for you, and I think it'll make it so that you can practice more mindfulness.
That's one reason why the INTJ and ENTJ make good friends for the ISFP and the INFP, because architects and commanders both have within their first and second function a TE
function. And they have that NI, which makes it so they're like, yeah, I can understand your ideas and your dreams.
Yeah. Or shameless plug, you can hire me as a coach and I'll figure it out for you.
So leave a comment below and let us what you do to help embrace your TE, and if you have any questions, and stay tuned for the rest of this series.
Thanks, guys.